Chapter 1. Little Boy and Wise. Old Man. Once in village lived a little boy who was very athletic and for whom winning was most important. One day that boy participated in running competition held in village. In that competition he competed with other two young boys. Race commenced, crowd cheered and waved at him. Boy called on his determination and strength. He won and came first. Little boy felt proud. Later, second race was called, and in this race, two young and fit challenger came forward and run in competition with little boy. Once again, little boy finished first. Crowd was ecstatic and cheered and waved at that boy. There, an old man was watching all this. Little boy who felt proud and more important and started to plead, "Another race! Another race!" Seeing this, wise old man stepped forward, and with him he presented two new challengers. Among new challengers, one was a frail old lady, and other was blind man. Little boy was confused and asked, "What's this? This is no race!" Old man replied, "Race. After all, we're set on starting line." Race started, and boy was only one to finish that race, leaving two challengers standing at the starting line. Little boy raised his arms in delight, but to his surprise this time, no one from crowd was cheering, and everyone was just looking at him silently. "What happened? Why are people not cheering?" Little boy asked old man. Old man replied, "Race again, but this time finish all together." Little boy thought for a while, and then again went to starting line and stood in middle of old lady and blind man. Then he took both of them by hand and started to walk slowly, and at last crossed that finish line. This time at end of race crowd smiled and cheered and waved at end of race. Little boy felt proud, but still didn't understand why crowd was not cheering him before, but now when all three of them finished race together. So he asked old man about it. Old man replied, "Little boy, in this race you have won much more than what you won in any other race. You have won people's respect." Chapter 2. Coin for Someone Needy. Once upon a time lived a sage who used to go from one place to other. Once he was passing through a street of capital city of a kingdom. On his way he found a coin on side of road. Sage picked it up and kept it. Sage used to live a simple life and had no use of that coin, so he thought of giving it to someone in need. He roamed through kingdom whole day, but didn't found even a single person who seemed unsatisfied or in need of money. At night he reached a rest area and spent his night there. Next morning he woke up and was doing his daily activities. King, who was passing by that rest area, saw him and ordered his soldiers to stop there. King went to Sage and said, "I am going on war to win over another state so that my kingdom can be expanded. Please bless me to be victorious." Sage took out the coin he was holding on and gave it to King. King was confused at act of Sage and questioned, "Why did you give me this coin? What meaning of this?" Sage smiled and replied, "Oh, great King. Yesterday in morning while I was strolling in capital city, I found this coin on roadside. I picked it up and decided to give it to someone needy. Whole day I walked around meeting people in city. With whomever I communicated, found that they are living happily and seemed satisfied with whatever they have, and because of that, I still have this coin. Today, when king of this kingdom is going on for war because of desire to gain more and not satisfied with what he already have. So I felt like person who needs this coin most is you, king of kingdom itself. That's why I gave it to you." King realized his mistake. He thanked Sage for precious life lesson and decided not to go on war. Moral: we all desire to have more, and because of that, we waste chance of enjoying what we already have. In order to live a happy and healthy life, we should learn to be happy with what we have.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel.